Hello, my internet fans. We're here with this is a bonus episode of the Stat Boy Rants. I am the Stat Boy. This is Casa D18 Studios. So, how's it all going? And let me say thank you to my fans who put some topics up on one of my last episodes. So let me say thank you to them. And like I say, bonus episode this week because somebody asked me on YouTube. I didn't write your name down. I apologize in advance. I'll take care of that at a later time. But they want me to rant on the topic of bros before hoes. Now, I first heard about this statement in college. And for those of you who don't know the lingo, bros before hoes means you're supposed to hang out with your boys before you go and do things with your girlfriend, your wife, your fiance, your significant other. Now, first off, let me say about the hoes part of that. I do not like that word. I'm going to say it a lot in this rant, but I do not like the word hoe. I do not like the word bitch. I do not like the word cunt. I do not like those words. Those are words that should be thrown away because, let's face it, no matter how many times women make you mad, you should never, I'm going to go Jericho, ever call women that. That is very disrespectful and very rude. So let me throw that out first. So I'm using the words, but I don't mean anything behind them. So, it's just wrong. Now, the old adage of, you're supposed to hang out with your friends before you hang out with your significant other. Let's get the scenario going here, okay? We have a guy and a girl. They're in a relationship. They're young. They love each other. No kids are involved. The guy goes out all week. He's got himself a job. He works hard. He wants to come home, sit down, relax, watch TV, eat dinner, go to bed, and all that stuff. He's tired, whatever. The lady, she does her things during the day, and all she's looking forward to at the end of the day or even at the end of the week is spending time with her man, which is admirable and wonderful. However, let's focus on the Friday of the week. Alright? This is Friday. The guy's tired. He's been busy all week. Gets a phone call from his guys. Hey, big football weekend. College football on Saturday, Pro Bowl on Sunday. Come on, hang out, let's do this. Now the guy has something to look forward to. Because let's face it, guys like football. And also, let's say that this takes place in, your local bar, Hooters, sports arena, whatever. Guy stuff. Okay, so let's throw that out there. So, Friday night rolls around, the guy comes home, and he's just ready to take care of his woman, go to bed, wake up the next day, he's ready to go. Walks in. Now, we're not talking 1950s like, honey, I'm home. What's for dinner? No, we're not talking that. This is the 2010s where the guy walks in, takes off his jacket, throws it on the ground, sits down and just dies because he's so tired. But his lady is faithful and sitting there waiting for him with a big hug and a kiss while watching SmackDown. Heck, let's throw that into the mix. Let's say that he's getting ready to watch SmackDown. So she's like, what are your plans this weekend? And the lady, she's probably got, her shopping trip, her trip to the hair salon or whatever, the nails, lunch, whatever. That's what the guy thinks. It's like, she's going to go off and do her thing, I'm going to do off on my thing. But the girl that throws that curveball in there when you're thinking fastball down the middle. She's like, oh, I wanted to spend some time with you, we'll go do this and go do that. The guy is like, oh no, I've got plans with the guys. Now what do I do? So, honesty is the best policy. He tells his woman, I'm going out with the guys. The lady gets a little bit heartbroken here. She's like, oh, well, baby, I wanted to hang out with you. Calls up his friends. Hey, now he's being honest. Give him points for that. He's being honest, but calls the guys. Hey, don't think I'm going to make it tomorrow. Besides, it's only college ball. Oh, man, you're whipped, man. She's got you around her little finger. What happened to bros versus bros before hoes, man? Come on. So then the guy tries to compromise. He's like, well, if I can get stuff done with her first, there's still time later. But that don't happen. But then the guy's he's still looking forward to that Sunday stuff. And of course, the lady is very happy because she got her time. Now, Sunday rolls around. Big pro football. These games count. These games mean something. The guy he's going to have to make up for all the time he spent the day before. He's going to have to drink double the beer and double the food to make up for yesterday. It's 10 a.m. It's Sunday morning. He's all cleaned up and ready to go. It's kickoff. They're pounding. Hey, he made it all right. The bros are proud because their person that has been lost is back with the clan. All right, they are ready to go. It's kickoff. The wings are out covered in sauce. The beer is cold. The girls are looking hot in their tight jerseys. They're getting the car commercials. They're getting the beer commercials. They're getting every guy thing possible. And as soon as halftime hits, the phone rings. And the bros are begging, don't you dare answer that phone. But he answers it anyway. Hey baby, what you doing? Nothing, just hanging out with the guys. Well, can you come over? I really need you to do something. Let's throw in that it's something around the house that only the guy can do. I mean, we're talking plumbing, construction, shingling the roof. It's not taking out the trash or anything like that, or it's not doing the dishes or anything. It's something, manly. Like he needs to chop down the tree in the front yard. So now the bros they're not dumb at all. They decide, they put two and two together. It's like, is he really leading us at halftime? Yes. Now the bros are mad. The guy, he's trying to defend himself and his woman at the same time. Not going to happen there, buddy. The guy thinks he can rush all the way back to his woman and get back for the afternoon games. But sadly, that doesn't happen. Now it's almost time for the big Sunday night game. The one that gets the most ratings apparently. And the bros they're almost to the point where they're going to leave the bar, come over to your house, knock on the door and say, can he come out to play because we really need him. They're not even drunk enough. They're not even full. They're sitting at the table with all this beautiful football food that's just sitting there and it's getting cold. They're knocking on the door. Please let him come out and play. We want our bro back. This is where the lady tries to go into bro mode. She wants to be one of the guys because she can hang out and she can drink beer and she can watch football and she can eat just as good. But the bros are like, no, this is my football day. But sadly, the woman wins. The weekend is ruined. Now, the one guy, he is going to defend his woman until the end of time. The bros, on the other hand, have already started work for next week. They can't give up. They can't quit. They are going to continue to bring the They are going to try and win this battle over and over and over again, and guess what, bros? You are going to lose. You can't win this battle unless even if you physically remove him, put him on a plane, send him 3,000 miles. Guess what? That lady, that hoe, she's gonna be at the airport when the plane comes in, and she's gonna whisk him back, and you're not gonna win, guys. It's not gonna happen. If you think the Hatfield and the McCoys, or Cena versus Rock, and those big rivalries, bros versus hoes, or bros before hoes, hoes are gonna win hands down every time, no matter what. Sure, once in a while, see now like I said, the single guy, he's gonna win. The group as a whole, they are done. So my suggestion is this, okay? If you're going to do something with the guys, plan 6 months ahead. That way you know, and constantly remind the ladies. It's like, hey, this is coming up. Hey, this is coming up. Hey, this is coming up. Until, in fact, even before you go to bed the night before, it's like, I'm doing this. Don't spring it on them. Always plan ahead. Then, and only then, will the bros and you will win. Okay? Cool. Thank you again for this topic. This was a bonus episode. You know, I just, who knows, I just might continue these little one topic rants. Alright? Cool. I will see you all next time. Stat Boy out.